This project's been a fantastic project for GCIT. It's enabled us to service the needs of our employers and enterprises better through high quality learning materials and in a method and in a way that's better for them, reducing the amount of time that they need to release their apprentices, ultimately making it easier for them to train in their workplace. And that's always a positive thing. Second group it's really been helpful for is our students, because it means they're getting better quality learning materials and we're making their capacity to train easier. And I think that's a great outcome for us as an organisation. Third, the great outcome has been for our staff in that it's enabled the organisation to bring our staff to the cutting edge of technology and also to enable them to be really innovative in the way that they teach and train, and I think that's been a great outcome. And finally, what's been great is it's improved our efficiency as a business. We're more efficient, and as a result of being more efficient, we're more able to compete in a competitive marketplace. So really for us, it's ticked all the right boxes.
I think the iPad's great because we have all the resources in one place. The progress that we make in the salon we can now send straight off to our TAFE teacher through email instead of having to wait 2 weeks until we see our TAFE teacher next.
It's made life much easier in salon, just being able to send off pictures and films of styles and cuts that I'm doing every day.
I think as a teacher there's so many advantages to using the iPad in the workplace. One of the things I find the most advantageous is the fact that the students can send information to me at any time. I can record tasks that the students may find challenging, so I can record myself doing that task, for example a haircut, and then they can have me as a virtual teacher anytime in the salon, so that makes it much easier for them to learn when I'm not there.
From a productivity perspective, we've seen a huge change in their work and their commitment to work. They've really embraced it. They've gone, I think the level of work that we've seen come from the students has been of such a high standard we haven't seen before, especially with the old books and textbooks. We've had students complete modules on the iPad in time that I've never seen before completed, which has been fantastic. So for my business, that's a huge thing. There's not a lot of downtime being wasted.
And one of the great things for me is the students used to cart around 64 books or something per student. Now they can carry one compact device with all of their resources on that device. And for me, no folders, no big bulky books for me to cart around as well. All of my student files and folders are on one device. So I think that for me is a huge thing.
Certainly makes the learning a lot more fun, and I can go straight to a video and show something more interactive rather than pointing to pictures in a book that possibly hasn't been photocopied as good as they should have been.
I like using my iPad for TAFE because it makes my learning more fun, less to carry around, and I get to watch pictures and videos on it as well.
Personally, I hate handwriting, and having the iPads in the salon makes it a lot easier, and I find it makes everyone enjoy TAFE work more. I love the iPads, I like the pictures, I like the videos, it just makes learning a lot more easier and fun.
Well, it's just made all of our apprentices more interested in doing TAFE work. They really like to use the iPad, they're more excited. It's been really good for the business.
It's cut down on my printing costs an awful lot, and also made my own life a lot easier as I don't have to cart all my books in my suitcase when I come out to do a salon visit.
The hairdressing team have picked up this project. It's been fantastic. They've gone from a team that have had a bit of a fear of technology, struggled turning on the computer first thing in the morning. They've picked up an iPad and they've just embraced the idea. The feedback from their students has been fantastic. The feedback from the industry has been fantastic. And to be honest, they've found innovative ways of using these things. They video in the salons, the content that they're delivering is in the salons. You can, show it to the student and it's real-time, instant. And the students aren't carrying around books and things anymore. It's just, everything's there for them. So, I mean, the hairdressing team as a whole, their self-confidence has gone through the roof, student satisfaction is improving, and I'm pretty confident that it will reflect on enrolment numbers in the future as well.